I can't do anything with this now. Can't touch it. My face will pop over here in a second. I straighten it. What is up, everybody? We are going to push south down 65 towards Tanner, right here just north of Athens, industrial park. What the locals know here is Kids Dugout, what we always call it. Call it what you want to. I don't mean it's right. Kids Dugout. It is Kids Dugout. So anyway, we've got a severe risk today. We don't really have any tornado potential, but we do have some potential for some damage and wind gusts up to 50, maybe even 60 miles an hour. And maybe even some quarter-size hail in some locations. We're going to try to go get in that today, spot some structure. We have a beautiful system over here that's currently pushing its way into south central Tennessee. Cumulus towers building here. It's pretty early for severe weather here, so I think that atmosphere is definitely going to stabilize a little bit more over the next few hours. So we got a small little window here to get out, put some road underneath us and see some storms. We're going to try to go get it. We're going to be southbound on Interstate 65. We're going to go meet up with Dixie. He's sitting down here by Bucky's. Big tower right there, just absolutely huge tower. We're going to try to get to 1,000 subs today, guys. That's the goal. Got the Red Bull. We have some special guests with us today. Nephew Kate and Aurora, the junior storm chaser back there. Not so junior anymore, is she? Got our Red Bull flavor of the day. Is going to be strawberry apricot. That's what we do. All right, let's get after some storms. You see some towers back here. Nothing super impressive, but something maybe to play in. There it is. Hey, Blondie, hope you're having a good day. Blondie, just so you know, we do have Nightbot and Streamlabs in the chat now, so there are some commands, exclamation point follow and exclamation point donate. We'll post all those links that you're usually after. You should have permission to do those. We'll try that out, make sure that works. It usually takes 3 to 4 minutes for the chat box to catch up. But I did add those in last night. What is up, Nicholas? We're going to be moving down towards. I got a pretty good view of some storms there in Tanner. Be crossing over under the Highway 72 overpass here. As you see, we've got some storms building. Back over there. Let's get our Zello up. You guys got a copy?
We've been talking this whole time.
I just got my Zello radio and we're in the car.
I've been talking to you. Dixie's waiting for you at the gas station. Bucky's, obviously. He said he was going to try to catch you, but then he goes, man, he's moving too fast. Also, I've got your stream live and cleared.
We'll be en route to Bucky's. We've got a nice little shelf cloud over here to our right. View of that if these dang old trees have moved. That's the problem.
Yeah, so if it's off to your right, you're headed southbound. If you're headed southbound, it's going to be Gulf 4. It's moving at 29 miles an hour northeast with a size of 0.5 inch and a hail probability 70%.
keep the guys posted. Yeah, like that. You guys can talk. Just can't say anything great. Look at that. Big shelf file rolling over there. Usually a sign that the storm's becoming outflow dominant, but I don't see a huge outflow boundary pushing out from it. So it looks like it's moving pretty slow. We've got another tower rising right here in front of us. Yeah, weather-wise, it's
And Ron, I'm sure you see it just to your southeast. Southwest. There is another storm track moving northeast at 20. But it's not Carolina Hill. It's more recent dominant than anything.
Situational awareness at all times. Somebody tells you go east, you go west. Wow.
Yeah, this thing's got a huge jet cloud on it right now. I just got a beautiful CG strike off of it on the camera.
Dixie, are you at Bucky's?
Hey, 10-4, I'm at the parking lot on the very back road facing 65.
10-4. We're hitting the exit now. Huge CG right there. Huge lightning strike coming out of that shelf cloud.
Yeah, those lightning strikes are beautiful. Now I'm getting them all.
I see some.
You got a good view over the trees up there. Looks like you're going to be a little lower than here on the ramp.
Oh, I've got a wide open space view right here where I'm sitting at. I mean, wide open, clear.
Let's go.
I don't know if you can see it back there from where you're at, but I see a nice lowering back behind that shelf cloud right
You guys
there.
on them bikes,
It's coming
gonna
right
get
over the
somewhere.
trees right now.
Y'all finna get wet. Wow. You want to hold that string camera right there? What's that shelf cloud? Cameras are right here.
Yeah.
Wow. Absolutely nuts right there. Absolutely nuts right there, Don. Light distraction. About right there. They could come out of the left side too. Now I need this to change. Come on, I need to go. This road going to be, it's got this one.
This big old truck's getting in the way.
If it ain't a Peterbilt, he can stay out of my shop.
This back road, the first parallel with the interstate right here. I'm facing 65. Is it the Huntsville Brownberry Road, or is it? It might not even be labeled. There's a 1960 police officer that just pulled in the parking lot on the road that I'm on down to end.
Let's see. I'm not sure. I don't know if this is. I'm going to find you, Dixie. I'm pulling into Bucky's now by the car wash.
Man, look at that cloud.
Big CG's there. We've got to hurry up and try to get down here.
I see you coming down the road now, Rob. About 50 yards down. Hey, your reflectivity scan just came in. You all are about to get soaked. Oh, yeah, I see it coming across the interstate.
That's
You passed me.
Now we're leaving Bucky's. There's nowhere to park here. This is madness. There's nowhere to park. This is madness. And we're going to have trouble getting out of here. I'm getting out of Bucky's. That's Probably somewhere away from here. I ain't got nowhere to park. This madhouse. This place is worse than Walmart. I hate Buc-ee's. All this stuff.
It looks like that has some nice structure from what you just showed, Rob.
You ready to go? All right.
Yeah, it's definitely got some decent structure to it.
I was forced into Crocs.
I find my dang GoPro batteries. I can't find nothing in this car. I wasn't ready for this. Just trying to get everything together. Appreciate you, Blondie. Check this out, guys. She's so sunburnt.
I know. I'm cooked. Literally.
Huge rolling shelf cloud right there. We're taking a big 180 panoramic view of this right now on the drone. But we do have a rolling shelf cloud here with a huge rain bag, high precipitation in the middle. And I mean, it is getting soaked right there. We're going to sit here for a couple minutes, and then we're going to reposition here. We are at Buc-ee's here in Athens off of Interstate 65. You're seeing Interstate 65 right here in front of you. Huntsville Browns Ferry right here running this way. Look at this shelf cloud, guys. Got to get over here. I'm trying to get you held up. Here, hold the string.
You chose the worst cameraman, bro.
Move it around off on. Just hold it right there.
Where's your tripod?
Well, okay, it ain't set up. We're gonna get another plant. I ain't put that phone in the station. I got Fender in so that I'm on.
There's a dog coming over here. Maybe not.
Show him the drone.
Go for it.
Holy.
Worst. I'm the worst cameraman. Don't come to me if you want. You know?
Yeah. Pointing back up.
See, worst. I'm the worst cameraman.
90 seconds, Dixie, we gotta move. Maybe 2 minutes.
Still the wind. Yep, it's coming straight at us. Got a couple minutes and then we gotta go. If that.
There's gonna be some strong wind.
I see my modest clouds. I think. Oh, we got them. The rain bags are about to go crazy. That's why I have Crocs on. I was. I'm a cameraman. Don't do this to me.
You're stepping on stuff. There's Starlink cables. Do not stand back up here, please. I just don't need Starlink here. You're out of money. Gotta go. Let's go that way, Dixie. All right, here comes the wind. It's rain. Excuse me.
I think it's a dead end. I mean, I'm not sure, but. We're trying to get back out ahead of it. We're supposed to be getting engulfed with heavy rain, so we're trying to get east of it. Copy on east.
Strong wind, 40 mile an hour, maybe.
Show us eastbound on Brownsbury.
Yeah, follow me, Dixie. Just don't punch down this way.
Copy.
Huge rain bag right there, guys. Lightning right there. CT. It's not tornado, so looks really. Facebook cannot see YouTube chat. That is just beautiful. Lots of low-level scud right there.
There is some heavy rainfall. We're getting a 60 BBZ marker just that is going over.
Got some heavy rain, strong wind moving into Athens right now. Dixie, we're going to intercept this core. We're going to be punching north up here.
That might be hail, so it's not going to be very big, but it could be very well could be 0.5-inch hail, so probably around that. Keep in mind.
Yeah, I woke up wanting to eat some hail this morning.
Good transmission cut out. He said y'all are going to punch north up into the core, and he woke up wanting to eat some hail.
Dixie, we've got low-level rotation right here on our left. Look back to your 7 o'clock. Right there, Red.
I see it.
Stop here and let you get a view of it. Just buckle up. Make sure you got your seatbelt on. This area right here is rotating just a little bit there. You can see that huge rain bag back there. Huge rain bag. Gotta go. This thing's moving. We get an updated storm speed. We're about to get a new engine takeover, guys. 26 miles per hour. Except for
Singing as Hotel 7 is on Main Road 2.
massive storm right there. We're going to intercept that shelf right there. We are going to do that, guys. Well, we got a little bit stronger here at Bucky's, maybe 35 to 40. You finna get slammed with some weather, brother. Y'all be safe. All right, we're punching north into this right now. That is absolutely beautiful. If we could find a turn in right here, that would be amazing. Does it get any prettier than that, Dixie? It doesn't get any prettier. I think I found us a turn in right here. Let me put you guys back up here. No, that's not a turn in. There's a road. Oh, crap. Okay. Got it right here. Right here in front of us, chat.
Brian, we're getting some pretty gusty winds here as well.
All right, that area of rotation's right underneath us right here. Sorry, Chad had to take some pictures right here. We did have some rotation right here in this storm. As you can see that band moving around there. You can see these striations here. This whole little area is actually rotating. We've got enough wind shear to cause it to do this, but we don't really have the thermals to support a tornado, but we could get some extreme downburst winds from it. And this shelf's outrunning us. We're fixing to shoot out of the. We're finna shoot in the car. Don't want to let this shelf get in front of us here. I'm gonna take a left. We'll be taking a left to go up to Capshaw and take a right. Get you back in front of this here so you guys can see this. "35, 40 mile an hour gust right here." Get a window cleaning right quick. Almost hit a hawk or a falcon just now. Having strong westerlies here. Huge rain bag. We're trying to stay out of this rain bag here. This is your first time, isn't it? Good day for it. It's going to be moving through eastern Limestone County now, making its way into western Madison County. Hardest part of this rain is going to go right just north of Capshaw into Tony, Hazel Green, probably Meridianville. We do have some cells that are popping off further south here. They have let this special weather statement go, but we do have more special weather statements here. This cell appears to be dying. Dixie, we're probably going to change targets here. This cell appears to be dying. Got Scud right here, pushing it out.
Another cell that's moving southwest. It's going to be
Back in the cars, we're fixing to probably hit some precip here. That'll be Highway 72 here. Try to get back out in front of this shelf. You can see we're just right under it here. Hey guys, make sure you're liking and commenting on the stream. That just helps us out. Helps YouTube get the algorithms better. You know, the longer you watch, the more people that they'll see this as quality content. They'll put it in front of more people. Now, you don't hack the algorithm. The algorithm's just trying to figure out what people want. So if you're enjoying this, we're giving you a good show. These little regular thunderstorms here. Go ahead and make sure you give us a like, and if you haven't yet, hit that subscribe button. We chase all the time. Through the power of YouTube and these phones now, you can go chase with us. Basically, be right here in the front seat with us through your phone. Not a big fan of the traffic right here. Not a big fan of this traffic at all. Take this back road to Capshaw. DIXIE to take a left on Midway Auction where it used to be right now.
Yeah, you're right here by dealers.
sounds like it's going to die. Sounds worse than mine. And I drive my car into tornadoes. It did sound good. Look at that scat. Look at that scud right there. That scud is moving right there. Get back out ahead of it here. Wind speed's about 35 sustained right here under it. Then it tapers out pretty quick.
Hey, Ron. Posting back. Got a nice little, or just north of it, mountain. It's just on the north side of Athens.
That's where we're headed, Dixie. Clear slot right here inside of this thing. Gonna be punching up here into this precip. Gonna try to beat it north. We're probably not going to. We're gonna get close up here. We'll get the Fairmount, whatever. We'll shoot back east. Check that scud out.
Also got a new cell that's on the north side of the cell that is in between. It's almost near the apartment. It's got a
All right, we got strong winds right here. Small paper debris.
man, we got some strong winds right here. The end right here where we are, just off to our left here.
CG off to our left in the field right there. Is this not intense for just a regular thunderstorm or what? Or am I tripping? Low key, this is a decent little line right here. We're going to try to push north here and see if this thing's going to cycle. Got some pretty good cloud cover. Some more rotation, low level, broad, very weak rotation off to our left right here. See Woo! Yeah!
Definitely got some more cells there. Southwest, goes down Hartsel, and there's several cells in a cluster that's just to the east of Hazelville.
Arkansas. Well, we need to go, Arkansas. We're just north of Pete's Corner and Capshaw right now. We're headed up towards Pisgah. Just trying to stay with this line right now with this wind and see what it does. It is intensifying a bit, even though the cells look like they're kind of dying out on radar. Wind speed, rotation, and lightning has upticked. So what do you mean? Yeah, it's upticked. We got more lightning. Wind's getting stronger. Keep seeing more rotation and a huge clear slot right here on top of our heads, which is letting more energy get between those clouds.
Yeah.
It's also separating the wind fields a bit. You can see intensification here. Not very much, but enough to make it possibly get a severe warning. I've got a new special weather statement after this.
It's going to be for wind gusts up to 40 miles an hour in east-side hail. Moving northeast at 30. Yeah, it's catching us pretty quick, Ron, so we might have to shoot these pretty quick.
That's what we're doing. Just trying to get around most of the traffic. Doesn't get much better than that.
I think it's definitely got some hill up there right now. The sky's turning green.
Yeah.
Hey, Rob, Dixie just has up there in the Tahoe area, guys, as we speak.
Well, he's late to the party, so he sucks. Potential lowering on the front side of that right there.
Yeah, I see it, Rob.
Dixie, look left.
Yeah, I see what you're pointing at.
I came to say the same thing, Rob.
Well, he's going to have to be quicker than that. Typical of him, always showing up late.
Sucks to be him.
Nobody.
Here goes the rain.
Say a name, but say a name. Come on. Y'all are slow. Time to punch this core. We're fixing to fist this bad boy.
Where's your fisters?
Can't just do that, dude.
I was afraid he was going to say that. God, you really need to do a church collab with them.
That's not how you use a blinker. All right, you see that coloration where it's kind of green right there? That's hell.
Yeah, I remember we were with the guy. She was telling me.
Hey, you know, I ain't got nothing but a little four-cylinder this night, so it ain't run off that fast.
This is a 4-cylinder too.
That Kia don't go that fast. Wait till he gets in my car.
Yeah, we
Well, he get me on takeoff, but I mean, I can catch up. But not ever letting Rob drive the Vic. It's an E8. He'd go too fast in it, especially because it's an Interceptor model.
fix like the fishtail and slide.
It's like the hydroplane.
All right, we got the tail right here. Fixing to try to punch into it here.
The brand of tires matter.
What do you say?
Biggest space on this.
Sort of. Half.
think I lost Starlink for a second. This may so much be getting rid of this tower. It might be getting pretty big. This might end up fixing it again. Let's keep watching next week.
It's almost it's lost its meso tag, but then again, you're gonna have a better view than I am. So just take that with a grain of salt, Rob.
Suck it. Scud right here behind these trees. You're a dummy. That's typical of you people in that. That you love to pull out.
Because that's it. So
When I get these dash cams, you'll get your car done. I'll buy me a new one. DIXIE, you said I just pull out for me.
I did.
Punch this core.
Yeah, you picked up my transmission.
Shut him down. It's like the core's collapsing. The core's made it all the way into order.
Rob, as you're moving through this precept, this whole area you're in is starting to build and become something. Just, you might want to keep that in mind.
How about this little southern split that's just south of us, or the one that's just north of us going into work?
I guess it would be the one that's just south of you. That's currently going over Copeland. It's starting to build over the last couple scans.
10-4. I noticed that clear slot. I figured they were splitting.
Yeah, they've been over the past two scans. At least they've started to develop a split down the line, especially between Fairmount and Fairview. There's started to be a split, and it's started to rapidly intensify.
DIXIE, we're going to turn around. I don't like this terrain.
Where the cell is split and the cell is moving up towards Ardmore, it's got a nice healthy helpful on it again.
Yeah, we're probably not going to catch it, though. It's moving really fast. It's maintained its distance out in front of us the whole time. We've been booking it. So maybe trying to intercept this southern cell here and starting to pull some inflow in that's going to wrap into that southern cell. We need to head towards Harvest. Get back on these laps, though. Go to Harvest Road. Which is what I was fixing to do a second ago. Tunnel vision, man. We got a lot of storms popping up around us here.
Oh, yeah, I could drive.
Not in these situations. You're not driving. Roads are wet. We got to fly. There's danger. We're in danger. Got to be out here playing around on your four-wheeler. Now it's time you need to be on it.
It's time to be on.
A really weird look. The clouds, right? It's like there's a void or a split right down the center of the two cloud passes. I've seen nothing like that.
That's what I'm seeing on radar. There's an opening clear slot between the northern and the southern split.
Hey guys, I'll be online in just a minute. I'm gonna head towards Copeland.
$10-4. I'm really liking that storm in Florence and that storm coming in just west of Coleman right there. Potential wave of 3 missiles coming with all the stuff.
Are you talking about the portion that's over Littleville, or are you talking about the portion that's near
Wow.
Killen?
We got one good sail north of Addison. It's going to be west of Coleman, between Coleman and Haleyville, and another pretty good sail that just come out of Florence, moving northeast. Everybody watching, let's get hearts in the chat for launch.
Tell you what, I've got
She puts in a
some
little.
weird CG strikes on them.
Rod, if you're thinking about targeting it, it'd be a good time to start headed near that way. It's moving on the track, but on the special weather statement, it's moving at 50. All right, sorry, moving at 40 with wind gusts up to 50.
10-4 Dixie. We're going to let this sail go. We're going to turn around here. This road's so slick right here. Always is. I don't know if it's because of the creek and the river or what.
You can always have that. I have your spotter dot.
A lot of water in the road. What? My light's on. I got this. Oh, just look behind your head. Bring that wind come through here. 40, 50 miles an hour probably. Push back out of this heavy precipitation here. Trying to get out of the rain. Don't like being in the rain. I don't like being in the rain. Isaiah, I'd start pushing towards that storm in Florence. Just Round that track up, try to get out ahead of it. Anticipate storm speeds at 50.
I'm not going to be able to go to points today.
10, 4. You probably won't catch. You'll probably catch the back end of this, but since it's moving, it's going.
Are we going to Florence?
It won't be in Florence by the time we get there. We're shooting back west. The guy in the cowboy hat. That's me, Storm Chaser Rob. That is me. I don't have the cowboy hat on anymore. It got way too windy for it.
One of the biggest places I have.
Connor's always on my videos. That's my own one.
I try to watch as many as I can.
But I'm always on there. Yeah, we had to move. This thing is moving today, Martina. So a lot of times we get to sit for maybe 5-10 minutes, but we didn't have very much time at all. This thing's moving faster than it says it's moving on radar. It's not moving. It was not moving at 25 miles an hour for sure. Maybe 40, 35, 40, but not 25. All right, super excited. Glad you got to see us out in action. Sorry I didn't get to stop and talk to you. If you see me out again, just anybody sees me out, if we're not directly in the chaos, just feel free to stop, say hi. We'd love to meet you guys and talk to you, show you the chase cars and everything that we do, and kind of tell you about our mission and the science behind it. Yeah, feel free anytime to just pull up on us and chat. And if we've got to go, we'll let you know. In about a month, Thor will be super recognizable.
Rob, is any time think that it would be better or a lot quicker as far as us getting out ahead of storms? If we stop somewhere real quick and park maybe in the gigs. All for it.
Trying to decide here. The storm that's coming through Priceville's got a little room out in front of it, not a lot of rain. The storm that's behind this line that we just intercepted seems to be moving faster than this line is, so it's probably going to catch it. Yeah. It's probably going to collapse, though. That's what I'm trying to fight here. It's like Ardmore keeps cycling, but I don't think it's actually producing hail because it keeps dropping so much. I have not, Blondie, but we need to get into that. We need to get to. I guess we need to go to Pennsylvania next month.
There's a case in Pennsylvania next month.
Bribe be everywhere. Probably finna go. Probably finna go. At least try to go get 2 days in. We might have to sleep in the car. Val might have to stay home, man. You might go sleep in a
I'm
rental.
gonna push to
Love
I'm not gonna go all the way.
4 hours and let's get it. Also, while we're here streaming, just excited to announce to you guys, everybody watching. I know that we probably got some viewers over on some other channels. We're going to be offering storm chasing tours out to the plains and high plains for next year. You can find details.
I don't know if that was just on my side, but Rob, majority of your transmission did not come through.
You can find more info on the storm chasing tours on my Twitter and my Facebook. We're going to have 2 slots available, so they're going to go really fast. We're going to open that October 1st. By March 1st, you got to be paid. There is a deposit. So like I said, there's a lot of info there. So make sure you head over to my Facebook or my Twitter. And if you're interested, shoot us a message or shoot an email to the email provided, and we'll get you some information, some pamphlets, and then we'll see where the next steps are. We'd love to take 2 of you out with us and kind of show you what we do. Your next vacation for next year, your summer vacation could involve tornadoes. That's entirely up to you. So we'd love to take you out and give you the experience of a lifetime. It's kind of a once in a lifetime thing here. And you'll be in good hands, but you'll be right in the action. It'll be pretty awesome. So yeah, go check that out. And if anyone's interested, let us know. We're sitting here forecasting, trying to figure out our next move here. We've got too many options for somebody with ADHD. So I want to be in all of them. We need a plane, bro. We need a Dominator plane. Let me watch the cycles here. They're rotating the wrong way. They're rotating clockwise around each other. You got some mergers going in there that just happened to that storm that come out of Haleyville. Yeah, chasing Chaos Air Force.
Yeah, that'd be a hell of a ride.
I don't know who that guy was. He looked upset. Well, get out of the way, dude. Quit pulling out in front of me. I mean, we're running 5 over the speed limit. Speed limit's 50. I'm running 55. You pull out in front of me, go 35. I'm blowing you off the road. Dude, I don't have time for that. People around here cannot drive. When you go all over the country and then you come back here, you will realize that nobody here can drive. You're lacking.
How many helos and how many planes is the real question.
We're gonna do it in 2 Learjets and a paraglider.
We need it. I'm gonna protest for a Little Bird as well, or one of those smaller helicopters, just for the fun of it as well.
So I was fixed to say, kind of thinking of going down to Capshaw and riding Capshaw East. And then we could probably, but once we get over there, traffic's gonna suck, dude. It's 2:40 on a Friday, and we got and everybody out of school right now. Yeah, we don't have school traffic. We got work traffic, and we got it's raining. Let me go 30 and put my flashers on because it's sprinkling traffic.
And it's only 2:40. That's crazy. Feels a whole lot later.
Got a severe thunderstorm warning now for Centerville, Santa Fe, and Bon Aqua Junction in Tennessee. That's going to cut Spring Hill out of it. Expires in 4 minutes, though. It's just old forest storm, man. It ain't nothing much to it.
Hey, I'm gonna step away from the desk for 1 minute while you make up the target decision and go get some water.
10-4, go hydrate. Super important. Drink your water. As I drink Red Bull.
And I have a monster.
All the time.
Just got out of the hospital for my kidneys. Storm chasing's killing me.
I'm so
Dude, it's been hard on my body, like especially the adrenal depletion. I've been taking stuff for it though, and it's helping a lot. I feel a lot. I'm not as just growing like molasses. So I've been taking him to Reed too. He's gonna get some. The adrenaline depletion is real, dude, and it makes you feel like crap. They just run off adrenaline for 7 hours straight, 4 days in a row, and your body does not know what to do. Your body's like, please, please, go home. Yeah. Live wire, it's good.
My second one.
White monster, he's gonna punch a hole in some drywall.
My second one.
That's not good for your heart. Kid.
It's okay.
I'll be fine. I'm used
No,
to the
it's not.
caffeine.
That's why I was laid up in the hospital.
I'm used to the caffeine.
You think so? Your body, your kidneys say otherwise. I promise. Please.
Monster.
Yeah, we just passed one. I'll take you to it. Let's go. I'll take you to the store.
Are we all going in? Huge lightning strike, right?
See?
You think I have enough time to run and use the bathroom real quick?
Yeah, if they have a bathroom. This is a little lame country store. I went the wrong way, I think. Trash can in the road. BDS trash can intercept right here, guys.
Oh, we got debris in the road.
We're going to be intercepting a BDS trash can.
We're gonna have something that trash. This is so dangerous, guys. We're good.
This is great.
So that's some big debris.
Pictures or it didn't happen.
Say something.
I got it all on video.
Trash can successfully intercepted. All right, that's a successful intercept. It has occluded into the driveway.
And it's all on video.
Yeah, Brett's gonna really need that video. That's definitely gonna get broken. I love cows. They all got a brand. Oh my god! Bro, I was like, I love cows, man. I took off running. You're welcome, Martina. Glad to be of some assistance. Hey, Dixie, I went the wrong way.
Yeah, beat mine.
What the heck? Well, I mean, we don't. I mean, whichever way we're going to go to stores or whatever.
Sorry, man. I'm pumped up. I'm running off Red Bull and biscuits and gravy.
That's the perfect combination right there, man. I know, right?
We made the gravy out of Red Bull. Yeah.
Hey, just letting you know if we come down Batch, there's a state trooper that's sitting at a church. Good looking. Yeah, I was saying, thank you, sir.
Yeah, that's definitely useful information. I don't know how to.
That's safe. Don't knock the garbage can back out the road. All right, I'm back. I'm in the same thing.
Where was he 3 minutes ago when his trash can was in the road?
There's no telling. Probably on a wreck or something. Because all the wrecks in Limestone, they have to go to them.
No, I meant the guy sitting in this driveway.
sitting in the driveway.
No crap.
Yeah, the guy, we just got his trash can out of the middle of the road. He was just sitting at the end of his driveway in front of the garbage can. Where was he at just a few minutes ago? We had to stop and get a PDS trash can out of the road.
Yeah. Petty debris situation, PDS. Petty debris. All right, let's see which one of y'all can operate a four-way stop correctly.
Ryan's gonna go back and listen to the recordings, and he's gonna be like, "What the heck?"
I may just have to do that.
Really rough on the other side of that truck.
Yeah, figured that out.
I have a bathroom. I'm gonna run in and check real quick. I don't remember if they do or not.
I don't know if it's just me, but rain makes me have to pee.
Rain makes you. I think rain makes everybody kind of have to pee. Door slamming full. We're not done just yet, guys. We're just kind of waiting here.
Okay, I just went back and listened to those messages. I hope that isn't a prelude to what's to come. You know, whole trash can emoji.
Probably so. Last couple scans, looks like these cells back, which at some point today, around 3 to 4 o'clock, these stuff, it is all going to start dying. There's that state trooper. Well, we just saw that state trooper.
Ooh, he following? Probably not. He's just being nosy.
We're approaching the window where so that's what Ryan said. Maybe that's I can't wait to paint this. Did I show you the picture? Gonna be this one. Yeah. I thought you were gonna get something else. Yeah. I got so many memories in it. It's been a good car. It does need a new motor. I don't know. Oh.
had fixed, but I had to take it to the dealership. Had to fix it because it had a recall. I'm looking right now.
Sigh.
Hmm?
Sigh.
My phone's almost dead. Huh?
Oh, it's the real nail on the back of it. Ew. That was bad.
Why you don't pick up random things in that truck? Car. Car, truck, van.
Pretty much. This is
This is fun.
It's fun.
Yeah.
Oh, you should come with me on the big day. So this ain't nothing. This is
Mama won't let
this
me.
little bird fart showers.
I've already asked Mom. Won't let me.
Yeah, she had some nice things to say to me because I called and asked if I could take you to a tornado outbreak one night. She told me I was sick in the head.
I'm thinking about being one whenever I can. Whenever I get older.
You can start now. You just don't need to go chase. You need some experience. This will kill you.
Yeah.
And driving's the most dangerous part. All this rain running off the road. You see how people drive, especially like the severe stuff, dude. People panic.
Yeah.
Like people really panic when trees start coming into the road and stuff. People start driving in the ditch. Everybody's running 60. It's crazy. We got one more little shot here for North Alabama. Then this thread is going to shift down to central and southwestern Alabama. We're not going to go chase that today just because we don't have a really good ceiling for anything. So I'm not going to spend the money to go chase rain. We got another little cell that does have some really broad rotation on it here. It's fixing across 72 and Hughes Road coming into Madison County, exiting extreme eastern Limestone County. looks like that rotation is not really intensifying at all here. So
Look how that line segment intensifies. Just been blessed in up in northern Madison County up Fort Hazelton.
see that guy with that trailer that just passed us? His driver's side ramp was down. He's dragging it down the road running 60.
I've seen that.
I was wondering what that was.
That's the definition of no F's given. It's raining. I ain't getting out and fixing it.
I'll second that.
We are going just southeast of us here to this little sale that's at Capshaw and Oakland and Madison, just east of, or just west of Huntsville. We've got some really weak rotation in it, but it has had a couple lightning strikes here. We're actually looking into that sale. It's this giant blob of gray in front of you right here. I think we're getting some bad reflectivity on the radar. I think it's a little bit bigger in the core than it's actually showing. Taking a left here. There's no window. I don't know why people won't use their turn signals. You don't have to pay anything extra for them. They come with your car.
I hate this stuff.
The drivers
Yeah.
suck, dude. It's like they all learned how to drive in a field on a tractor, and they just stuck them on the road and was like, get it.
Try and catch this storm that's approaching Highway 72. Just south of Madison.
We're gonna have to keep pushing east here for a minute, probably towards Western Hill Estates, just northeast of Capstone here. Me and Valley intercepted a walk out here a couple weeks ago. It's like 12 o'clock at night.
Yeah, this hilltop right here would be a heck of a spot for a good view.
That's better. I don't know what happened over the last radar scan, but it died.
Yeah, these cells are just starting to fall apart, man.
Almost instant.
Yeah, but we're getting new ones that's going out ahead of it. That's out in areas that haven't been worked over by rain.
Got a pretty strong storm moving over Redstone Arsenal right now. That's Triana. For those of you that are not from here, it is Triana, not
Yeah,
Triana.
that's one of them.
None of those weird variations. It's Triana. And there's a lady on TikTok trying to tell you how to say the name,
I do see that one, yeah.
and she's wrong. Been here my whole life. It's Triana. Well, Nick Davis. This Capshaw Prison. That's why it's called that. Limestone Correctional Facility. Limestone Prison is right there.
All my friends' dads works there.
It's got a 3/4 inch L4 on it.
Well, this is dead. Plans have shifted to nothing. Probably so. It's dead. There's nothing up here. Nothing up here anymore. So I told you we only had a small window. I'm not going down here. I would like to, but I don't have the money or the gas. We are. I got like $4. So. Your mama got $15 because Cash App took her money. It'll take more than that to go down there and change. It's like $60, $70. We got some days coming. Probably gonna go to the plains soon. We got some insanity, high plains insanity coming up. So you're probably gonna be able to follow us along as we go up into the high plains for a couple days to chase and go meet our buddy Reed Timmer. Link up with him and see what we are gonna do. With that being said, though, this storm system here for northern Alabama is just dying. It's gonna be rain. It's just really nuisance storms. It's just enough to screw your day up. So if you were planning on, going out and doing some nice barbecue or something, that's dead. You can hang it up. Yeah, it's a little sightseeing tour. That initial line, when I get home, I'll post these drone videos and these pictures, but that initial line was beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. But I love
Still, down there just eating frying, definitely getting bigger.
Do you want me to send you some pictures like that?
when we get home.
Hey, Ron, you're gonna lose my eyes for a minute. My computer is deciding to be stupid, so I gotta restart it real quick.
Simple. Put a band-aid on it and tell it it's okay and then kiss it, make it feel better. All right, I'm picking up some very, and I want to stress that word, very weak rotation here. That storm going into Redstone Arsenal.
Now the question is, can we catch it?
We won't catch it. No, we're hunting traffic, trying to navigate 565 and the Parkway. We won't ever catch it.
That's why you gotta turn this into one of them rally cars.
Every time I try to catch a storm in Huntsville, I lose it. That's where I lost the tornado going into Madison on the 20th. So I built all of those hay barns out there in that field.
Did you?
Yeah, that's a cool ass place, but that lady's crazy. She was out, it was like, she was drunk on a four-wheeler at like 9 o'clock in the morning with a whole bottle of vodka. You know,
And that's why I got
because her four-wheeler wouldn't shift anymore. And we
this year.
like you've been running.
I just had
50 miles
to
an hour on that first gear,
it
it's crap.
and navigate.
That's why I won't
because
shift
it was
it.
at nighttime. Let's try to
Stop buying Polaris junk. If it ain't a Honda ATV, it ain't worth it. It's hard to kill a Honda, man. That thing trips me out, dude. I thought those were people, bro. I was like, why are they shaped like that?
At first glance, I thought it was somebody working on a lawnmower. I was confused on somebody was out here trying to cut grass.
Still trying to find Reed's probe, man. They'd be looking for a red parachute in the trees from Greenbrier Parkway all the way to the forest northeast of Huntsville. We have a feeling that probably got lost into 20 or 30,000 feet, so it's probably a few miles away from where he launched it at. We've scoped most of the area there, but it's got a large possibility it's in a cornfield and it's probably going to get harvested. So yeah, we're still looking, man. There's a huge reward out for it. If anybody can find that probe and return it, and let us know, we're going to get you a pair of tickets to the SEC championship. We're going to give you $200 cash from Jason Chaos. Cajun Navy's going to supply the SEC championship tickets wherever that is, whatever teams it is. You can probably negotiate with them if you want something different, but we really need to get that probe back. The scientific data that's on that probe is priceless. It really is, and that data can really help us extend warning times and get better forecasts with the models and save more lives. So I'd seen some people commented and basically said that they'd found it, they were going to sell it on eBay, but that's no good. That doesn't help anybody. It doesn't help the public. That's just really selfish. If you just want cash, we'll just give you cash, but we really need that probe back. It's out there somewhere. So last transmission, it was shooting upward at 200 miles an hour, so it caught the updraft. So it definitely made it up into the meso. It just didn't get linked to the GPS satellites quick enough. Something happened, and it broadcasted data to Reed's receiver for 4 to 5 minutes, and then they lost it. And so we went through and reviewed the footage and went through all the other chaser footage, and we could see the probe in the meso. It made it up through the funnel into the tornado. So, like I said, it's probably not around Greenbrier Parkway, but sometimes they do get ejected out to the left side of the tornado. So it could be anywhere east of that track. And you could also potentially see it west of that track as well.
That dark sky, in fact, what I was off is that sail is looking to the west side of Athens.
You're looking really good.
Yeah, I noticed it a few seconds ago, so I'm trying to shoot down here, and it's 72 westbound.
I'm on 31 going northbound. Correction south.
Coming up on Mooresville, just north of Pete's Corner, where Reed launched that probe at. So. And it really just eats me up knowing that probe could just be out here somewhere.
Yeah, sure.
Laying in one of these fields. Oh, it terrifies me. It keeps me awake at night. It really does. And it's not even my probe. It's Reed Timmer's probe, but I've been working really hard since we're here local to try to help find that thing and kind of communicate with him and making some upgrades to the probes for DIXIE too. We're not going to use red parachutes over here anymore. Reed isn't going to use red parachutes either. We're going to use orange. It's really the only thing that we can see in this foliage. That red starts to eat the green color and kind of turns to a.
Rod, there's a small area of pretty substantial wind in that cell as well. We've been fishing to a probe time we're sitting to there, showing up on Boston.
All right, we're going to be back on this storm that's coming into Athens, guys.
Where do y'all want to meet at?
It'll be hard to meet. You just got to catch us. We're going to be 72 westbound, probably towards it's 31 or 99 or 127, but that's tracking east-northeast. So it's going to skate through Athens and beeline towards Tony. So we're going to try to stay with it. Isaiah, you're looks like you're by Walmart, correct? Put you back in view of this.
Yes, sir.
10-4. We'll meet you right there. It's Walmart in 72 on the 72 side. Horrendous traffic.
I hate this thing so much.
Well, we did a test and put a bunch of different colored objects, especially like high-vis vests, and we put them in the cornfield and in the trees and put the drone up at 600 feet, and the only colors that we could see was orange and pink. And orange was leagues better. Huge tail coming off of this storm right here. Humongous. Dixie, look at that inflow tail.
Yeah, I see it off to the left.
Off to your right if you're on 72. It's behind the trees. You'll get a peek of it when you pass Mooresville here. It's huge. I want to get a picture of that. That's a huge tail.
Don't pay me for it?
No. I was talking for you.
Okay, I see it now.
You got to grind a lot more than that to get paid for it. I'm on year 3. I'm just now here.
1 year, point one.
You're on day 1.
0.01.
Wait, I'm at
The point is, it's my first ever time.
Yeah, you've been a lot. You got a lot more road under your belt.
I have nothing.
Convective Chronicles on YouTube. Teach you everything you need to know. Trey Greenwood.
Dead.
Huh?
My phone's almost dead.
Is it iPhone Lightning
It's-
charger or
It's
USB-C?
It's C-type, but I need a wireless charger. My cord don't work.
That's right. I don't have one of those. Yes, I do. Set it on top of that. It's on the other side of the road, dude.
Y'all may or may not even make that before it hits.
Isaiah, you just don't know me, brother.
I just got the perfect shot. I got it on video.
Is it lightning?
No, it's just like that tail. Isn't in that gas station.
I don't know if we can make it here before it ends. Isaiah, I always make it there. Look at that structure. Holy crap.
Oh, that's insane.
Dixie, I'm pulling over to get a picture. This is just too pretty. Can't take that road anymore. Last time I got there, I got stuck.
That's amazing.
Gotta get this drone quick. Huh?
Whole thing. Then we gotta go. Yeah. Slow motions are insane right here. Are you seeing this, Jack?
I-272 traffic.
Guys, fucking. I said flights. I said flights. That's
I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of hungry.
real.
I only had breakfast
Just
today.
think that's slow.
I had breakfast and then uh see,
There's some pretty decent winds in this thing right on top of 72 right now, just west of Athens. Yeah, I'm facing what looks like an inflow notch. Yeah, we got one heck of an inflow tail down here on the east side of Athens.
It's dying too.
it's not getting anything.
The best things only last seconds. Average time of tornadoes on the ground is 7 minutes. So stopping for gas, fiddling with your phone, all of those things will cost you a shot.
Yeah.
We got a picture of this whole storm, guys.
All right, my system's back and I've got eyes on.
Isaiah pushed Dave, probably coming in right. Well, where do you got where you're at?
I was sitting at the inflow notch right there on 72 at Walmart. It's literally hovering over Walmart.
Simple, we're passing Publix. Probably 65 northbound here. Probably would be a good idea.
Okay, I see what he's looking at now, Rob. Yeah, it's right on, it's crossing 72 now. It's supposed to go just to the north of Athens. It's almost approaching the I-65 corridor. If you want to go 65 north, go. I'm getting off 72 going over there now.
10-4, you can do 31 northbound, either one, your choice. 31 will give you a better road option. We'll be taking the other Athens exit, you know, where kids dug out. All that stuff is the White Bison, the Twice Daily up here right before you get to the interstate. Where we're headed, we're 65 northbound.
Gotcha. I'll be over there in a second. I'll say it is a very unique rotation act. Bob was trying to get back up with you to cut me off.
Yeah, I'm rolling now. Huge rain bag up here.
Radar just updated the storm starting to collapse again for the night. Number 4.
Maintain 65 northbound towards the L1 exit. Once again, that's 65 northbound to the L1 exit and escape through Athens.
There is a severe thunderstorm warning crossing the Mississippi border into Alabama near Hamilton. This is going to be moving east-northeast or moving northeast at 30 for 60-mile-an-hour winds and quarter-size hail.
Slow it down here in the terrain.
Yeah, that's that new area of thunderstorm development that Bob was talking about just time ago over Mississippi. It's moving up into extreme northwestern Marion, southwestern Franklin.
Yeah, man, Ricky's my dude. I like that guy. Well, Ricky Forbes. He's a good chaser, real good chaser. I watch a lot of his content. He's really good at what he does. Hats off to Ricky Forbes and Reed. I love Reed to death. Reed's my buddy. I like him. I like his energy. I'm going to move into this core right here. Very, very poor visibility. Extreme rain up here, guys. Very poor visibility.
Be careful, team.
Bob, I'm on vehicle on you.
I am approaching the 31 exit. 2 miles out.
I am on 31 northbound. Are you still on 65?
Yep. About to cross Leslie Lane right now. Not Leslie Lane, 1051, sorry. Brain pudding.
Yeah, it's right so hard back here. I can't see very far in front of me.
Imagine it at night. It goes on in the same speed. And you can't see nothing. Only when the lights are flashing. You can see the All right, we are in the core of this thing, guys. We are in the core. Trucking through the core right now. As Reed would say, we are absolutely dominating this thing. Rain's hard enough, it may shut them down. It's raining.
Shut it down. You don't need them kayaks. I'll be getting back up to you now. I'm down to 40 miles an hour behind all the traffic.
65. Running 65 on 65. Oh, man.
I'm doing 40.
This little car has bad tires. We got new tires. This is about Thor's limit in this range, though. 70 will start. Which I mean, sometimes we have to. But not that, brother. We're not after a tornado. Oh, very tiny pieces of hail hitting the corner thing. Very tiny. Less than pea size.
Flat top on the back now.
Core dumps could create microbursts. I like their flashers. Yeah, that's 50. That's 50. We're coming out of the edge of it. We're going to be able to look back into it here. Affirmative exit, Elkhorn exit, and then take a left to the truck stop.
That's going to be 361, 361.
I feel like it'd be cool if you did something like that to your car.
I'm about to have a tower door with alley lights and everything on it. $350. But over there, brother. And the paint, whenever it's raining, the paint's super slippery. You get over there on the curve on that white, this side starts sliding, and ain't no grip on that paint. It's slick like tile. So you got to keep it between the mayonnaise and the mustard. Yeah. Whenever it's raining. If you go into this curve over here on this paint, could be bad for you. Matt, the storm is up. Thanks for tuning in along with us. Let's chase this first part thunderstorm. As long as the first part. We have also some awesome structure today and yesterday with the storm. So we'll say that. All right, coming on the outside edge of this thing. This whole storm collapses here. The tower over there to the right. A whole lot to work with here. The storm is dying though, for sure.
Oh, I'm back behind you.
You've been a professional storm chaser for 22
I'm
years.
playing more catch up than anything.
So what makes you professional? I've always wondered that. What makes you professional? What's the difference between a professional storm chaser and just a regular storm chaser? Are you like on TV, or do you have like a tornado intercept?
Yeah, I got your spotted out too. You're about probably 4 or 5 miles behind us.
Really curious.
So when you get to the Elkhorn, you get off at Elkhorn and move to the big gas station.
You're a methodology PhD. That sounds cool. That sounds pretty cool.
Copy that.
Heck yeah. Well, congrats, brother. That's what's up.
Red, are you asleep? You're just sitting there.
What are you doing? Wake up. Yes. You can go to bed on time tonight. You can get up. Thank you. Bird farts. Bird farts. That's how long they last. As long as a bird fart. It's a little bird fart. Where's Isaiah? Huh? He's behind us. Do you stream your chases, Matt? That's pretty dope. Brandon and Corey just got exclusive updates on Weatherwise for their chase streams. That's really cool, Steven. I need that, Steven.
Isaiah, when you approach the truck stop, BP gas station, and go past it just a little bit, you'll see me and Rob sitting in the gravel parking lot just past the store on the service road.
Yeah, it's what used to be Charlie's truck stop. Now it's a graveyard of the past. Yeah, let me get done streaming, Matt, and I'll give you a follow over there. Stream.
Yeah, y'all are talking about the old truck stop. I'm about to be at 361 now.
If you're watching on YouTube, make sure you hit that subscribe button. We are on the road to 1K right now, and we would appreciate it a lot if you would help us get there. I think we can do it. I believe in you guys. I believe in us and the channel and the team. So I know that we'll get there. But the faster that we can get there, the better everything would be. So make sure you guys hit those streams. And there he is coming across the bridge. Look like. Oh, that's cool. Do what? Yep, it's dead now. It's dead up here. I'm down to half a tank, so I'm not leaving the county now. Still got a special weather statement for those Madison County, extreme northern Morgan County storms, but it's literally just 40-mile-an-hour wind. They probably just boards. The only reason they put an SWS on it. We need something to do. It won't in 5 minutes. Isaiah's slow. Nah, he just was behind it. He's all the way in one. There's Isaiah. Did you see him hit that pothole? Boom, hit another one, hit another one, hit another one. Heck yeah. Oh, they're almost touched tips.
That's
What's up, man?
What's up? Chasing bird farts?
Pretty much.
Yeah, it's literally gone, gone. It's like fairy dust. It doesn't exist. It's an optical illusion. These storms aren't actually even here. They're a reflection off of the Tennessee River. It's an optical illusion. Shit's crazy. You can only see them if you have pit vipers. Yep. You put these on, boom. I ain't lying. Check it out. Yeah.
I like mine.
I'm sponsored, so I can't wear other glasses.
The stream's behind it.
Yeah, it is. It is running through Live Storm's media and stuff, so it's getting buffered and repackaged. So it's like probably about 2 minutes behind for real. Huh? No radio traffic on it at all. Oh, while you guys are here, radios. We're all going to GRMS or whatever the heck it's called. I think that's the best bet. So we'll have somebody in the group chase lead. So if you're out chasing by yourself, you'll be your own chase lead. You'll have to maintain Zello contact, but when we're on the ground, we're going to use Baofangs. We're just going to use, yeah. Do you? Well, I'm going to get one that's like super watty, like 20 watts at least. You got a GRMS? We don't want to do ham. We want to do. We want to do GRMS or whatever it's called. Is that it? That's what we need. You don't have to have a license for it. You just pay like a one-time fee. The dude we met at the store yesterday told me about it. That's what we need. You got extras? I'll buy it from you. I'll buy it from you. Until I can get us all some.
Hey, do you get Limestone County Fire also?
Yeah. I think that's who just called over the scanner.
You have to plug that in.
Should have Lauderdale, Limestone, Madison, Morgan on it.
I know where that is. I used to be with them. How many channels you got in?
I didn't ever see any. I don't remember. It's been so long since I programmed it.
I'll send you the National Weather Service. Scout one
Bet.
once I find it.
Right. Excuse Nightbot, guys. Nightbot is tripping right now. It is new, so give it some time to get used to everything. We've got some more programming to do. I set it up at 2 o'clock this morning, and I was delirious.
Spice.
I'm going to get me a clip so I can Oh, yeah. If you're ever in any of the videos, just pull this off. Stick your phone out. Put it wherever you want.
Medical call.
I'll send it to you message.
Of course, I'm tired. Stop.
Jared's daughter. Yeah. Same thing. You still can't have his voice too. Keaton did.
That's that's the room. We've been blocked for 2 hours.
That is.
It wasn't blocked for 30 minutes. 45. Not too. Ah,
Just touch my butt. Don't touch my butt. Well, I thought Val showed up.
no, it's your microphone. That.
Yeah, already got it.
Is your microphone set? Somebody's
I'm pretty sure it is. What's this?
That keeps the thing on.
I was so confused because I felt it back here.
I'm like sleeping, but Robert, is your microphone?
Huh?
Is your microphone?
Just wondering.
I might be nothing to do. Old one, alright. I think twice.
I didn't hear it.
I don't know, it's just me. Your code if the mic is actually not picked up. Honestly, watch out.
keep the spare battery. And then I'm gonna order like a 6-pack.
Like,
For like 50
Isaiah Larry. I just
I wonder if their parents are home yet.
This is gonna be a big fat scar. This is already scarred.
Ooh, this looks suck. When you get older, you're gonna be even more child.
That scar is somewhere. Sigh. Need us.
That you know of. She could, but still date you because she's a good person.
She's
To her sisters, maybe, not to. I mean, there's a difference between honest and brutally honest. Mia, she's brutally honest to her siblings, especially Jackie.
I'm sorry. That's right.
Why?
I'm because that's mom's. I feel like the people watching are just counting cars. Old men are slow.
They're hearing everything.
You are open. No, Jack.
I don't even know. Wait, what did you even say?
You know who's not open?
You,
No, Jack.
you're still not aware. Hey, I'm just saying, little girls are easy.
You're turning into my sister.
Gang, I've been like this for a minute.
Sigh. Is it because you have emo face?
Do I look like I'm in my emo phase? I got on I have some great impression pajamas and white shoes. Your hat is terrific.
That's what it's called. Good hats can get wet. Cheap hats. Hold up. I'm soaked, bro.
Getting the whole shirt.
It's literally running down my back right now.
I'm
My nephew, Caden, and this is my youngest daughter, Aurora.
Hello.
This is his first storm
Hi.
chase.
fellow millennial.
This is his first storm chase. His mama never lets me take him, so I didn't ask permission. I just told him to get in the car. I mean, no tornado sealing today, so I mean, what's it gonna hurt? I mean, the traffic was more dangerous than anything. Sorry. Man, I need a better place to put this stupid
Do
thing.
you want me to hold it for you or something?
Do you want me to hold it? Well, it needs to be. I just want to stick it somewhere that it'll. Beautiful. I guess I'm gonna call it, dude. I don't think anything else is gonna happen now. It's dead. That outlook that come out earlier, that Meso said that we had till about 3 o'clock. And it's 3:52. They said everything was gonna die. That's exactly what it did. They still got that special weather statement.
Here.
They still got that special weather statement, but
I was showing. I used to think that was an elephant, not a bull. That's why I call it Red Bull.
well, I guess I'm gonna call it.
Here's that for guests.
At least we got something. That's a win. That's a win. Yeah, we got to stream for 2 hours and 11 minutes. That's a win. That's a win. So I mean, we could have had some downburst wind damage. Was kind of what I was expecting. We had some pretty good wind back towards Capshaw when we were back there. Maybe 45 mile an hour, 50 mile an hour gusts. We had like a sustained 30, nothing too nasty. Yes, yeah. As soon as we went that way, so we're gonna go this way. I was like, no, we're gonna go up here to Capshaw. We're not taking 72. I try to stay off of 72. I try to stay out of Huntsville. Try to stay out of Madison. And try to stay out of
Well, it's sucky for me. I have to go to Madison.
yeah.
I have to go off
Yeah, you gotta drive then. You gotta drive through all that traffic.
probably. I'm going to take 53 though.
You finna hit that rush hour, so finna hit that rush hour traffic here in a little bit. Friday too, everybody gonna be flying ready to get home.
4:30 to go to work. I
Oh, wow. Well, maybe we'll get another one. I know we're going to the plains soon.
I will not be going with you.
I
Never be able
I wish I could.
had to go make some more money right quick. That's going to be expensive. It may just be me and
See, I'm about
Dix.
to start working for Grayson Carter.
Are you?
So,
You're going to hate it. What are you going to be doing? Driving?
probably.
It won't be too bad. If you get on the ground crew, though, you're going to hate it.
The worst part that I'm going to deal with is traffic.
Yeah. Here, use that to wipe the rain off of everything. This is exactly why my window buttons have to get replaced yearly. Well, all right. Well, good to see you out here today. We got a little bird for it. That's a win. That's better than sitting at home getting nothing.
Right? Well, it was over, like, I think I woke up to thunder.
Really?
Too. Yeah.
You should get shit. We gotta go.
I looked at radar and I was like, oh shit.
Dude, I was literally scarfing. She was like, "Here's breakfast." I was fixing to walk out of the door, and I was already hungry, so I was like, dude, I was scarfing those biscuits down, trying to grab everything at the same time.
So whenever I came over radio and I was like, I'll be on in a minute.
Yeah.
I'll have all my stuff set up on my bus, walking to my car.
Yeah.
And here I am. You got my dot, right?
Yep. Not a bad chase for some bird farts, guys. I didn't expect what we got, honestly. The structure on those first two was phenomenal. So that's a win. That's a win. If I get a picture to post, that's a win. And we didn't have to drive far.
You have like 4 for me.
Yeah, and we
did a new radio frequency.
Yeah, and we didn't have to drive far. Then me and Dixie's gonna get the radio set up in a little bit.
Well, I have
Bet. We'll have to set them all up. And Dixie gonna bring that radio over in a little bit. Then we'll get them all set up when you get off work, or we'll meet up tomorrow or something. Okay, we'll do it tomorrow. I will be asleep at 6 a.m. I didn't go to bed till 3:30 this morning. Just give you guys a view of this radar here. We don't really have a whole lot more going on. New special weather statement just come out for Gurley to Winchester. 50 mile an hour, quarter-inch hail. Expires in an hour.
Looks like we got someone behind.
Yeah, I think they're gonna die though. Not enough heat here now. And dew points are low and not enough heat. So it'll be more bird farts. Like they might blow up for 2 radar scans and they're gonna die. They'll never make it to 60 dBz. That's dirty. Just leave it back there. It's super dirty. I had to take my shirt off. It's soaking wet. I'm going to call it.
I was going to say we should have found a awning to park under.
I'm hiding from
I don't want to drive over there. There's probably syringes and crack pipes and stuff in the parking lot.
I wouldn't doubt that.
But yeah, just when you get home, hit me up. And then you can ride up or whatever. I'll come in there and meet you with whatever we got to do. I can bring my
son's going into work early, so I take him and drop him off at work. I'll go back to store too, get it, the batteries, my programming cables,
Bet.
laptop and everything.
Bet.
And I'll just come back to your house.
Bet.
But I'll fix it before I come.
Bet that works. I'll be there. Be safe, brother. Yes, sir. All right, I'm gonna ride.
I'm going to work.
Have fun. Yeah, but I don't think they're gonna last. Our dew points are so low right now. 69, 68, 69. They'll never hit 55 dBz probably. And we need 55 to 60. We really do. With the current thermals that we got, those storms are going to have to get really high to produce hail.
rain bags is all it is.
Yeah, it's probably end up with like some slight wind damage from some downburst type things, but I don't see any threats other than that. So that'll probably continue on for a little bit, and then that'll be done.
Tell you what, that damn line sitting over there east of Huntsville is pretty short now, though.
Yeah, yeah.
It goes together over there, but because it's out ahead of everything, it ain't getting no rain through there.
Did you get your rotor fixed?
Shoot.
Which one is it?
I guess it sounds like it's the driver's side where most of it comes from. What's happened is the brake pads on it has gotten hot, and the actual ceramic material from the brake pad has melted to the rotor, so it's got
Crap all over it.
It's got crap all over the rotor. So when you hit the brakes, it's hitting all that damn shit off and on, off and on, off and on as it rotates. And it sounds like it's grinding metal to metal, but it's really not. It's actually, the brake pads are still all intact. The rotors ain't got no grooves in it or nothing. So I'm pretty sure they're good.
It may just be that material on there making it bounce too. You may can take like a wire wheel on a grinder and resurface it and get a little more life out of it.
See, that's what I done to them when I first put them on there. Was I resurfaced them. And I don't know if I was
Probably that ceramic coating probably come off then. You probably need new ones. If you get them, I help you put them on.
the brake pads are under warranty, so I mean I can get the
Yeah, you get new brakes.
the rotors, so I have to get the rotors. Because this side over here, it's got that shit on it too, but it ain't started making that noise yet. So it's eventually gonna do the same thing.
Yeah, I can see it.
It's black. It's got the perfect imprint of the brake pads.
You got to get tires on the front too.
I've got 2 new tires sitting at the freaking house.
Do you?
Spanking new.
Heck yeah, dude.
But I can't find a way to put them on without putting charger on the leg. Everywhere I went to so far, it's charged $50 just to mount it.
If you'll bring them with you, I drive your car up to Tommy's on the other. It's a block from my house. He'll put them on for like $20.
Something like the black guy.
No, it's a white dude. It's Athens Auto and Tire. The black dude gonna charge you 15 a piece on them probably, but Tommy will put them on for five or $10
Really?
a piece. Yeah, we've been dealing with Tommy for a long time. So I go buy used tires for $30.
I mean, everywhere I went to, we tried to get them put on that radio yesterday. Everywhere we went.
Guy on there asked if you were calling it officially.
And
Yeah, yeah, we're gonna be done with it.
and I was like, they're brand new tires. I don't need them now.
Yeah, we're calling it. Show us out of service as far as chasing goes.
Copy that. If you all are out of service for the evening, I'm going to switch my focus over to Amarillo and Alex's location.
10-4 sounds good. We'll maintain. What's the outlook like over there today?
She said the slight risk had shifted over to her in around 9 p.m. tonight.
Well, keep me posted. We'll get these children home.
All right, bro.
All right, be safe.
Do the same.
Are you gonna be going tonight too?
Am I gonna be what?
Going tonight. More information I can pull real quick.
No, I ain't going to Texas. Well, I'll make it in time. Amarillo, that's a 12-hour drive. We leave right now. We won't be there till sun comes up.
The slight risk definitely includes all of the Oklahoma Panhandle and pretty much most of the Texas Panhandle. So it does go down into the Amarillo area. As far as the tornado potential for that area, they don't have any outlook for tornadoes. Percentage-wise, it looks like it's more of a wind and hail event as far as the panhandles go. Right now.
The tornado sealing's definitely better up in the plains, high plains, for probably the next week.
Which is 10 o'clock.
10-4. I'll be on overwatch for that. All right, guys, with that, we are going to call it.
Copy. Alex asked us earlier if we could watch over for her, so I want to make sure
You've hung along for the chase today. We appreciate you a lot. Thank you for tuning in and riding along with us. We will be live in a couple days. I don't see a really big ceiling tomorrow, but if anything pops, we will go live and chase it. But for right now, and I'm not going to say the C word today or the Q word, but things are going to taper off a little bit, is how I'm going to put it. So it's not going to be necessarily quiet or calm, but if we say those words, we end up with a PDS outbreak somewhere. But we're going to shift our target area for the next big chase to the high plains. And we really hope that you guys will subscribe. That way we can take you along for that. It's going to be really awesome, really intense, a really pretty landscape up there. And we've got a lot more freedom and a lot more room to maneuver to get in front or under or in, around these storms. We get a lot closer, have a lot better visibility. It's also a lot safer too without the trees. So we kind of push the envelope a little further up there. See this little scud tower up here for all this rain has met the heat on the ground and has ejected the steam. I see it coming over the trees right here to our right. You see this huge line of it up here in front of us. Gee willikers.
Alright, well, since you all are before TV, I know you all are going to go much around the radios for a little bit. I'm going to step away from the desk, go do some stuff around the house, and I'll be back for the secondary event.
And yeah, with that, just make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, and we will see you on the next.